farmers and builders. Because we already have so much fish. Oh right, okay, so we got our herbalist down here. Let's move this one into town. Even though it's reasonably productive. The other one will be more productive, and we need someone to actually treat people in town. I mean, we could leave it here, but we don't need that many herbs. Herbs?
You need to get the wellness van.
The wellness van? From SimCity? Well, it drives to other towns, right? So just send one over from your city.
Okay, I will do that.
Oh yeah, we still have pecans we haven't placed yet. Build some more farms up this way. Let's build... Oh wow, this is already halfway done. I'll wait till that's done and then we'll build some roads out this way. Got a lot of tools, we got a lot of coats. We've got a little shortage of medicine. I'm gonna take a little bit out of here. Let's bring this down to 200. Tons of food. Okay, firewood. It's going back up. I haven't run out of it yet. Grust has died of old age. The teacher. Uh-oh, that's not good. We just kicked out all of our students. I don't know if they'll come back. Let's see here.
That's probably not a good sign.
That's kind of dangerous. I guess you should always have some labor sitting around. I can't think... There's no other profession that has a problem like that, right? Yeah, I think we just lost all of our students. They're not going to go back. Teacher. Yeah, we have a teacher. Well, that's no fun. There should be some wiggle room for that. We'll watch it, but I think, yeah, we had like 6 students or something. No more old teachers. Who's our current teacher? He's 48. He should last a bit longer. That's just a waste of resource. Church is coming together nicely. Chapel. What's the difference between a church and a chapel?
Maybe the size? Square footage?
Square footage. Is it like an exact amount? If it is over 200 square feet. Actually, that's pretty small.
Square meters?
Square meters, yeah, metric. Oh, someone just...
I like how you can fit a small row of trees right next to the church.
Yeah, I was
That's amazing.
to have it face towards the market, but to do that I would have to like remove this road and push these houses back, and it wasn't worth it. There we go.
No, I think it's fine. I like it.
Now we need a chaplain? Is that what he's called? Cleric? I don't think clerics go to chapels. I don't really know, though. Well, we now have 5 laborers due to the fact that our school collapsed. So we can get those farmers back, we can get those fishermen back. And we'll just leave a couple laborers sitting around. They've taken apart... This does not have taken apart yet, it's taking its time. But we'll build the other herbalist in town. Doctor, pretty much. Question on the hospital. Does it only get used when there's like an epidemic?
I think so, yes. I've only seen people go there when they have like an illness.
The foresters died, replaced by a laborer.
Oh, I have an explanation. Bacon Destructor says that church is Protestant and chapel is Catholic.
Oh, Protestant.
Yeah, it says Protestant, but I'm thinking he's saying Protestant. Protestant.
Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, herbalist.
No, wait, because we have churches, Catholic churches, and Catholic chapels as well. So I think it has to do with square meters or square footage.
I
I'm gonna look it up.
think it more has to do with the type of person there, like if it's a chaplain versus a what's the other one called? Because there's different ranks. Like a cleric, I think he's like one of the higher guys, and he would never be in like a tiny little town like this. He's like the regional director of churches. But I could have the wrong one in mind. I might be thinking of a bishop, actually. A bishop is in a chapel or something. Priest, yeah, the priest is the other one I'm thinking of. Priests are in churches. Okay, that's gone. Good.
So yeah, according to Yahoo Answers, church is of course a house of worship, blah blah blah, and a chapel is usually smaller or subordinate to a church, and a cathedral is like the principal church of a bishop's diocese. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but yeah, you get what I'm saying.
I built this herbalist in the wrong spot because I want to actually have a road going up here eventually. Oh well. So did we gather all the stone that's around here? I mean, there's stone even further up here. I don't know how far I want to send people to collect stone. It was way over here. Well, let's build some farms. Let's get some more food so we can get some more houses and keep this town a-growing. Extend this. Actually, you know what? Let's just go straight to a stone road on one side. And I'll just put dirt on this side for now. I'll build some farms over here. These foresters' lodges are still working pretty well despite the fact that they're in the middle of town. Although we are
I'm gonna do that in all my cities.
I'm gonna build a forester's lodge out here too. That'll help collect some of the iron as well, strangely enough. This is Forester's Lodge. Right here. And then I'll probably move the one that's over here since we're gonna build a bunch of farms. There won't be many gaps.
You might wanna, well, you have food, but you have 2 builders that are not assigned to build anything, and you have 1 out of 4 gatherers, so maybe you want to try to prioritize food a little bit and not expand it too much, because you need to start growing your population.
Yeah, well, you kind of want to do it at the same time. I'm going to build some houses too. Let's put some more houses near the market.
I love how people are talking about Omega Co in the chat room. It's like not really related to anything.
I could build some Omega. So yeah, I could build some farms over by the mine. You think that's a good idea? It's kind of... You know what, that probably is a good idea, because you want to have more houses by your market. I can put another barn over here. Some, whole bunch of farms. You know what? Can I build a quarry? There's actually a really good spot right here next to the mine.
Do it.
Tucked away in the mountains.
Do it.
Where would it fit?
I think I was AFK when the trader came, but what was the cost of buying stone?
I didn't see because it was automatic. It was already
Oh,
bought.
what do you mean automatic?
I set purchase. When merchant arrives, automatically purchase stone and iron. But we got a new guy coming right now. Let's make it when he leaves. Then we can take a look. Bing. What do you have for me, merchant? Sheep! I can get more sheep! Let's try the sheep thing again. I'll build a second pasture right away, though. Should we get all 6?
Can you check your levels? Someone is saying in the chat that I sound louder than you.
Oh, okay, I can turn you down. Where do I do that? I want to go here, Mixer, Skype. Say something?
Something.
That should be much better. So I need 24. Wow, okay, 1200. Whoops. I read that wrong. 600. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with 4 sheep. We don't need all 6. Let's just go all 6. We have the resource.
Can I ask what happened to my sheep? Did they actually die from like a freeze or something like that?
There was not a plague, but a, what's it called? It's some sort of disease.
Infestation.
Yeah, and I built a second pasture to try to move them over, but I just finished by the time they died. We're gonna need someone to work the pasture now too. Farmers just work the pastures, right? There goes the sheep.
Are you serious or?
Yeah.
No, you need a herdsman.
Oh, right,
pastures.
okay. Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
I forgot. Because, no, I was thinking between orchards and crop fields, farmers work both of those. Let's pull off a fisherman, because it's all meat in the end. We still have so much fish. Just need 1 herdsman. And can we order... Oh, let's order some chickens.
It would be nice just to
just
order
once.
more laborers. Hey, can you bring me 20 people on the next boat? Thank you.
Slave labor? Buying people?
Yeah, that actually sounds... That's what it was coming out of my mouth. I'm like, yeah, this sounds like slavery. This is probably not a good thing to say.
This house is being built. Let's put some more roads and houses in there. I don't want to build stone houses yet. We can always just upgrade them later. Let's build
Yeah, you have
many
plenty
houses.
of firewood. Actually, I don't know if you twigged this after I played, but I ordered the trading post to store 1,200 firewood.
Yeah, it's still there. I've actually got a 2,000.
Okay, because that might destroy your economy if you don't keep an eye.
Actually, we are running out
On
of
it.
firewood. I'm gonna bring that back down.
That's what I'm saying. It's late winter anyways, but you know, just
yeah, we also just
an
bought
FYI.
stuff with the firewood. That's why. But yeah, 1,200 is more than enough for most things. Let's get that back into circulation. Okay, so I was looking at a quarry. I want to get it right back in here. Let's extend this road out. Find out where that goes. And quarry. It's so big. That's what she said. As far back as it can go.
your quarry is so big.
Yeah, she said my quarry was big. Like, there's room for roads and stuff going that way, so we'll put it right here, I guess. Bam. I'll extend that right up to it. Stockpile over here. We should probably build a stockpile next to it as well. Sorry if you guys can hear the knocking around upstairs. Someone's vacuuming. And stockpile. It's so hard. We need like the option with Open Transport Tycoon to be able to hit X to hide the trees. Because it's hard to see what's going on. Well, you can also hit page up and page down to see things from above. That'll help a little bit for road planning. Got more food coming in. Our market is nicely stocked with fish and herbs and walnuts. And now wool, yeah! We got our sheep going. These houses are being built. The trader lives on his own.
Are you producing the good clothes, the warm coats?
No, let's do that. Where's our tailor?
Yeah, do that.
Blacksmith, tailor. Warm coat, leather and wool. I guess I should have ordered some cows as well. Oh well. We'll just get chickens. Do cows produce milk? Because you said chickens
This
produce
game?
eggs,
I don't
right?
think so. Yeah, eggs are a thing. Milk? No, that's not a thing.
Okay. I thought like both animals, or all the animals would produce both, or two different types of resource. If you guys are just joining us, welcome to the Banished stream. I'll be streaming for another hour or two. I'm really enjoying this game. This is the city that Strict started on his stream a few hours ago. I'm just continuing it. And it's actually a really good start. And if you haven't already, follow myself on Twitch on follow myself and Strict on Twitch. Wow. And you'll get notified anytime we start streaming again. We also tweet it over Twitter if you want to follow us there, which I didn't do, but I guess most people saw.
I did.
I'm gonna do that
just
right
did
now
a few minutes
quickly.
ago. And on Facebook as well.
Let's, Chrome here, Twitter. So this is gonna take a little while to build. Let's do a little bit of pathfinding, see what people are doing. See if people are working close over here. That's a good place for a bunch of houses. Where the houses over here.
There might be a bit of a walk to the quarry.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I should have houses over here. You know, it's probably, like I said, better to have them walk to work.
Not right now.
Because, yeah, the tools, food, clothing, herbs are all right here. And then they only have to walk to work. Because all that stuff they need to dump into their house. So it would be silly to have them walk all the distance to collect those things to bring it to their house. Unless it's a large family.
That's smart.
Where you have like one person just doing the collecting and then all four people are just working. So it's kind of...
I'm sure all the miners will live around the coast.
Yeah, but maybe we could put some houses just right along
Anyways.
the coast here since we'll have a bunch of farms. We could also put a bridge going over this way. That's actually a really good idea. Let's do that. That'll shorten some of their routing. Not a tunnel, but a bridge. That's gonna cost us only 12 stone, that's good. Alright, Twitter. Oops.
Hey, so people in the chat room are demanding an Age of Empires live stream at some point.
Oh, yeah?
Where they can challenge us and basically destroy us because we're a bunch of noobs.
What, like a 2v everyone or something? We totally win that.
I
think they just want to kick our butt because they know they can beat us. Because we're not that good.
Yes. Make a fool out of ourselves in front of our viewership.
So I'm building the bridge, the quarry, and that's it right now, right? Farms are working well. So you know when you're saying earlier that you're not sure if this game has like an end game where you can just let the city go and do its thing? I think if we were to leave this alone, it would hold fine for many, many years.
I dare you do that.
Maybe I'll do a time lapse.
Like, what's going to happen after you run out of iron, for example? And stone. Well, stone doesn't matter, but
we're
iron.
buying it at the trading post automatically.
What happens if all of a sudden you have, I don't know, something happens? Like, well, of course not a disaster, but...
A disaster,
oh,
yeah.
No, not a disaster. But like something that makes your production chain, like not, for example, you're using a lot of firewood to buy stone and iron, right?
Yep.
What if something happens that prevents you from getting that enough firewood, and then everything goes to hell?
The only thing that could happen is if like we have no labor, both woodcutters die at the same time, and then no one ever replaces them. That could happen.
Yep.
But if you
so
have...
you need a bunch of laborers.
Yeah, you need to have a huge labor pool. Which is not efficient because it usually means a lot of people are going to be idling. There's not that much stuff to move around. So, or the other option is to have... Oh, that's probably a good idea. You know how you can have, like, assign one extra person to the profession that doesn't do anything? That's one way to make sure that someone's there to replace them. But again, you still need the extra labor.
People are saying that we need to do a design duel with Banished. They were saying, like, just pass the save game. Actually, it should be Banished Switch.
Yeah, I'll give you this back when I'm done.
We're going to be...
We'll just make this a stream thing now.
Give it back to me! Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay, so let's start building those... Oh, I want to build the farms, but, you know, I already don't have enough farmers. We got people working here.
In case you're just joining the stream and you didn't see the first part, yes, I created this. I started creating this down on my stream, and after we're done here, you can go watch the recording. I think it's already live on my channel. Let me check. Yep.
We have 7 students. All right, yeah, we've got a little bit of a gap in the labor again because our school is started over, basically. We had a flood of like 5 new people, and then we've got to wait again. We're actually currently low on iron and firewood because our population is growing. I'm going to pull a... Where's our fisherman? We only have 1 fisherman. I feel like we need more foresters. Because our logs are going down and down. I've also have 3 forester lodges. Just a little bit of overkill, but whatever. Is it 1 in each? It's 2 here.
Someone's bringing something up into the chat that might be something that we should consider, or you should consider for that matter. Maybe adding a boarding house will actually attract nomads.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Town.
Yeah, we're kind of at that level. You had 2 come in earlier, right?
Yeah, only 2. That was really sad.
Okay, boarding house. That thing's huge and costs... 45 stone, that's not horrible. Somewhere near the market would be a good idea. Because they have to collect food as well. And I don't think they store it, so they probably have to go collect it constantly. I'm gonna move your, whoops. Move your Forester's Lodge. Because I already have a couple over on the other side. We can put it back later on. It just needs to constantly be moved backwards as the town expands. We had, Darlarian.
As long as
Did a blacksmith die?
As long as we keep the trees are important.
We need a blacksmith. Blacksmith. There we go. We've only got one builder now. It's gonna take forever to get that quarry. So I think laborers, general laborers, are able to destroy buildings. Oh no, the builder just happens to be here. The one builder. Oh, and we have a random laborer. Someone is now out of school. Someone is educated.
The system works.
Look, we've got a little bump of education here. It's interesting is how do people get educated when no one is educated to begin with? I mean, I would think the teacher would have to know something. Okay, boarding house. We have no stone for it, though. We need to finish the quarry first, which requires more iron, which we have none of. Okay, that was our problem. I don't have anyone collecting iron. And it just became spring, so let's go on an iron spree. Some right there. Over here, and over here, and over here. I also built this road up this way, but that's already gone. There's nothing like here, no. Okay, so yeah, over here, it's good. We also got the road up going this way. That should be enough. Scrap this too. Oh, we got 2 laborers now. Oh, we also have no one working in the trade depot, but that's okay. It's full. Oh, we have a trader, though. What do you have for us today, trader? Heritus? Or Heat? Herithus? Hertharis. Anyways, he's got corn and cabbage. He likes seafood. Seafood. No, we don't need any of that. Can we put some orders in? These are all food orders, though. We don't need any of these. Like, it's never really worth it to buy food, right? Even for variety's sake. Like, our health is fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Herithus. But we don't need your seafood. Stanley Parable, that's an awesome game. I suggest you go play it if you haven't. Especially if you like game culture.
Also, I recently played Just Punk, which is it's not exactly like the Stanley Parable, but it's an amazing game and it's really fun. It's single player.
It's a pretty easygoing game. Okay, so we're collecting iron.
It's actually really funny because it's full of jokes everywhere.
I'll just sped up the game so we can get some of that iron in for our tools. And Nomads have arrived at Town Hall. I guess we didn't need that boarding house anyways. How many do we have? 5 Nomads? Yeah, absolutely. Come on in. I can't really take a look at them, can you?
They have different clothes.
Where
I think
are
they're
they?
all like dressed in gray.
They're
Near your town hall, they're just standing there. I mean, now that you accept citizens,
I haven't
but before you
accepted
accept
them
them,
yet.
they're just roaming your market, I
This
think.
guy? Nomad. Oh, you can't even see any of their stats. I want to see if they're decent people. Oh, come on
But
in.
I think that happens is that I noticed that if you have a higher population, the nomads requesting citizenship, or it's the number of nomads is higher as well.
Well, it looks like they were educated and clothed. Oh no, not clothed, but they had good happiness, if this is accurate. Anyway, 6 new laborers. That's excellent. Let's make sure the farming is done right. Let's max that out. Herbalist, I actually need 2 of, because I have the one in town. This just needs 1, and then the one out here. Foresters, I wanted more of those for the wood because we are running out. And I want to move a new forester back here. Let's do that right now. Let's also get some more builders. And so people are dying. Stuart the builder has died of old age. Lessica the farmer has died of old age. Good thing we got those. Nomads just...
You're gonna have a bunch of kids becoming students, actually becoming laborers soon. So don't worry. I think you're fine. You're doing a lot better than last stream. I gotta say.
Oh yes. Put that there. Build some roads to it. Damn it! Every time I want to build something, I'm just like randomly clicking all the buttons. Oh, we're out of laborers. We use those up quickly. I don't need a vendor right now, but he's going to be a laborer anyways. Oh, someone just became an adult. Yeah, we've hit sort of a boom right now. Everything's kind of just working out. People becoming students. That's good. That's good. One guy. So I don't know if you noticed, but I just set one person to work the Forester's Lodge in town. Because you're probably not going to have... Well, there's a lot of space here, but you're probably not going to have as much efficiency if you have a whole bunch of people working it. It's more efficient to have them working out here. Because you just want them to place the trees for look, right?
Yeah. I mean, at some point you can even put them to plant, set it to plant trees, and then just get rid of the building altogether.
It looks pretty flat. Well, you might as well get the extra bit of wood too.
Sure, yeah.
Actually, how much wood is he making? 10 logs last season. Wow, not very efficient at all. You know what? Maybe let's pull him out. Let's turn this place off. Not woodcutter, forester, we just need 4 of them. Actually, we're gonna need more as soon as this is done, but whatever. Wait till it's actually done. Put a road in front of it. I doubt anyone's gonna use this road, they'll probably all just cut diagonally across, but whatever. Yeah, do you ever want to play Civilization 5 Strict later on? I think I've asked you that before.
Maybe, yeah. I've never played it, so you'll have to teach me first.
Sure.
But sure.
It might be something we actually do for...
I have a question for you.
What's up?
For Hot Seat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I have a question for you. I was kind of expecting videos coming up into your channel yesterday, but then you told me you're going to upload them today, and I still haven't seen them, so
yeah,
what's going up with that?
The Theme Hospital was at... I didn't get to process until last night, and I need to upload it still, but I can't upload it while I'm streaming, so I'm going to upload it tonight, and I think I'm going to have it come out for Tuesday because I have nothing else scheduled for the day, and then I should have another continuation of that game on Thursday, so it'll fill up
and
a little bit.
What about a Banished series?
I still need to record that. I'm doing all the streaming for you guys. I guess I could...
all the streaming! Oh, you can upload this to YouTube.
I could upload this, yeah. I mean, it's a little long, but we'll see.
Whatever. You can split it in several parts.
I also didn't want to put out Banished videos until I kind of knew what I was doing. The first few towns I built failed horribly, which might be kind of entertaining,
this
but
one is doing okay.
I kind of want to be able to tell people, like, some of the tips and tricks, but I need to learn those first.
Do this.
Do this,
do
that. Do exactly as Zhatt tells you.
You're the Banished guru.
So we still have no stone and no iron. I'm gonna put... Okay, let's get a couple guys in the quarry and a couple guys in the mines. We don't need so many builders right now. So, what the? We have a ton of iron right here. How come it's not showing? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is iron. But we have no stone. Okay, that's fine. In that case, let's actually take one person out of the mines and put them into the quarry. I'm also going to temporarily build a diagonal road for these people. We'll put farms here later on, but right now it's probably a smart idea to have this for them. And we wanted that boarding house, right? Even though it's not really necessary, but well, it's a nice thing to have.
Maybe that will. Yeah, maybe that will. You know, bring in some more nomads.
It's just going to cost a lot of stone
right.
that we don't have. That's a double road. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Although I think I'll leave it back a bit. No need to crowd. Lots of room. I have no farmers. Where's my farmers? More children's being borns. So it looks like we have kind of on average between like 8 to 10 children. I guess on average that means 9 children. And that makes things pretty stable. If we look at population. Children, yeah. So it's floating kind of just around there. Students are floating around about the same level, 6 or 7. Adults are floating around 25. So how many houses do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're actually running out of firewood. I'm gonna pull some out of the trade depot. Let's bring it down to, let's just take 200 out for now. So, I find it kind of strange that you can't have more than one woodcutter per woodcutter's hut. But I guess our main problem is that we just don't have the logs. And that's partly because
we need the logs.
This doesn't exist right now. Oh, and our trader just showed up. What does our merchant have? Macallan has stone and iron. Good. That's what we need. You could just do this and have it automatically.
You have an event log. Can you make firewood from that?
From my event log? Chop up all of the text and burn it. I want to leave this when merchant arrives. So if I make when merchant leaves and I click dismiss, is it gonna actually automatically trade, or am I gonna be stuck? I'm gonna set it back to merchant arrives and then do this manually. 33, 66. We need 660. So that's divided by 4 is 100 and something, right? Oh no, it's like close to 200. Actually, I'm just gonna use a calculator. I'm bad at math. 660 divided by 4 is 165. There we go. 2 raid. That'll give us probably just enough stone to build this guy. How much was it? 66 stone? Iron. Oh, it was only 33 stone, 66 iron. Oh well. And we also need a trader to actually pull that stuff out of here. Let's take off a builder, because they can't build anything without this stuff anyways. I hope nobody freezes. We need that trader, actually, to really get this firewood out of here.
Mayor said we're cold.
I also just got rid of the firewood, so let's bring this down to 500. Come on, trader. I gotta find you. I can't do it through here. Trader. Trader Joe. Oh, come on, really? The trader just died as he was like just approaching the trade port, trading post. Okay, so let's get rid of this other builder. Let's hire another trader. Where are you? Okay, almost there. And now it's spring, so firewood's not a huge issue. Jeez. But yeah, let's get that stuff out anyways. So we have no builders now. We need more nomads. Food is also starting to drop. We were sitting around like 5k before, now we have 2,500. So we also need more farmers. This is getting to be a bit dangerous time. See, this is what happens when I build like 3 or 4 houses in a row. Because these are still fairly empty and they're still making children. So our population can get quite a bit larger. We also brought in those 5 nomads. So be careful building those houses. Okay, well let's build some farms for when those people actually come of age. We can always pull off things like foresters and builders and stone cutters and focus on farming. So how big did you build these farms? We'll keep a similar style, maybe a little different.
I made them huge.
They're not huge. I think 12 by 10 is what I kind of built before. I think these are a similar size. These are 12 by 8. Okay, I'm gonna go with 12 by 10 because that worked quite well with 2 farmers as well. Although actually, let's measure this. From here to here is 27. We'll put a path in between, so 26. So that's 13? That's too big though, eh? No, you can do 13. So we can have like 13 by 9 maybe? And a 13 by 9. Because 13 by 9 is 117 squares, and I was going to do a 10 by 12, which is 120. So it's actually slightly smaller. So that works. Let's do 13 by 9. And the same over here. Yeah. I'll put a little dirt road down the middle. Right there. And this way too. Get working on those trees. That'll get us some more logs for our woodcutters as well. So what else can we build in this town? Do we have most of the buildings? Because we have
what?
The cemetery.
You did a hospital, right?
We have the chapel. We have town hall. I don't have a hospital yet. That's one building. We have a school. We have a well. We have fisheries, gatherers' huts, orchards. Oh, we don't have a tavern. That's something.
Oh, actually, you're right. Can we make pear ale?
We totally can. Now the issue is
that's all we have.
I need to fix the food situation before I do that, because we've already lost about 1,000 food in just the last season.
People will want to know how long you're gonna be streaming for. I feel like you're having fun. So
I'm having fun. I'm slowly losing my voice. We'll say till the next hour, which will be 8 my time, so 45 minutes or so, and then I'll stop.
15 minutes.
Yeah. 50 minutes or so. Okay, so we're building farms. We can get some more people back on the fisheries. That's probably why our food's dropping, because we're finally running out of fish. Had such a huge stockpile before. Blacksmith we need. Vendor is not needed at the moment, so let's get him fishing. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I keep losing it. Fisherman right here. Miner. Let's cut back on the stone cutters. At least by one. You can also... Let's do hunting, because we probably need leather. Actually, no. Stay on fishing. Hunting isn't as good for food production. Cleric. Might as well leave him. 48 members. I think that's our full population. I wanted to see what the efficiency was, but I guess it's just people are there or they're not. I mean, we could pull that off, because happiness isn't as important as staying alive by eating. Herbalists will leave. Foresters we need for the wood cutting. Herdsmen. Farmers. Gatherers. How is our gatherer doing? In the middle of town. His, efficiency's going down. Let's move him out here. Oh, this never got finished either. That's important, though. We need a builder. Just throw that labor on there. Because this already has all the resources, it just needs to be finished. And then, yeah, we'll also do a gatherer out here. Food. Gatherer's hut. I probably won't even want to have... Oh, this is a forester. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Actually, I'll just have it face this way. Is that a good radius? It's going out into the water a bit. I know, let's put him right on the end here, like this. Put a little bit of path there. That should do. Because, yeah, this is lowering efficiency, and it's just a waste of a person eventually. But we've got full health, that's good. How do we see that? Is that citizens? Health. Went down a little bit. Yeah, it's staying near the top. Because, yeah, like I said, when I was playing and I had people living off just fish and venison, nothing else, their health went down to 0 eventually. They stayed alive and seemed to work efficiently enough, but I imagine if there was some sort of sickness, everyone would die instantly.
The gatherers actually produce a lot of food and varied, right? So
yeah, there's a fair amount of variation.
In addition to fish and venison should be okay.
But I think you need like one farm for actual like vitamins and things. I don't really know how it works, but
vitamins.
Vitamins. Gotta get your vitamin C. You can only get that from like. There's probably vitamin C in pears, isn't there?
In pears? Let me see.
I think most fruits have some vitamin C. Everyone's gonna get scurvy. We need some limeys in here.
12% vitamin C.
Oh, I should mine for coal. Yeah, I could make more efficient tools. That's something that we could build. But again, right now I'm gonna work on food production. We're back up at 2,000, which is good. Oh, I completely forgot about this bridge. That's gonna get built too.
Do you have you have plenty of iron, so maybe you can move into coal in the same mine.
Yeah, I could just switch to coal for now. Stockpile it a bit and then start production. My builder's too busy building this road. Let's also pause this. Make sure he finishes that first. Let's get a second builder. So we have 33 adults, 34 adults. It's a pretty decent population. By the way, I've been playing at 5 times speed. I hope that's quick enough for everyone, because there's still a lot going on for me to
go full speed, full speed.
Keep up.
We want full speed. People in the chat room say they want full speed. Full speed,
no,
please.
Man.
Come on.
I'm a tweaker. I gotta constantly keep things efficient, and I can't do that if it's moving too fast. I'll put a road there later. I want my builders to finish this damn bridge, which they've done. And then go work on Forester's Lodge, which they're doing. Got 4 foresters that are all over here. Yeah, I've turned this one off, okay. How much are we getting from our sheep farm? 320 mutton and 24 wool? I guess that's okay. We should probably have a bigger pasture with more sheep. That'll probably help. Even with just one herdsman, probably more efficient to have more sheep. I'm tempted to place...
You need to...
What the? Cabbage and corn?
Change the orders of the blacksmith?
No, not yet.
Steel?
I want to stockpile some coal first. Because I don't want him to like constantly run out and then be stuck. I want him to just keep working. So he can just keep working on those iron tools for now. So this is done. I'll pause this because I want to build my gatherer's hut.
I had, and something came up. I might have to leave in a few minutes.
Okay.
But I'll stay until I have to go.
That's fine.
Just an FYI.
I think I'll be okay on my own.
Really? Are you sure about that?
No, man, I need your help.
I'm not 100% sure about
that. How many people got in the graveyard? 27 graves, or 28 graves. That's actually not a ton. I mean, it's close to our current population, but we haven't had any mass extinctions lately. Well, the blacksmith is actually hitting the tool limit. That's a good thing, I guess. We have not produced any coal yet. Where's our one miner? He's working. He's in there. Doing his thing, or her thing, apparently. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that must have been a child. What are children doing in the mines? It's not an appropriate place for a kid. Go to school. Build that gatherer's hut. We need more food. It's been fluctuating around 2,000. I want it to go up. I want to stockpile because our population is still growing. There's children in all these houses now. Probably will be one here soon. Rihanna, the trader, lives on her own. How come the trader always seems so lonely? All by themselves? Let's take a look at our pathfinding. This is the button I want. So that makes sense. It's a well-rounded family working in different places. That works out well enough. I mean, that doesn't take too long to walk back and forth. And then while they're in town, they can grab all the things they need. That one's a little weird. Farmers over here. Do we have no one working? Oh, that's town hall. You don't have anyone working in town hall. I guess that'd be like you, the mayor. That'd be hilarious if your character was actually in the game, and if they died, then you didn't get to play anymore. It's interesting that, yeah, okay, because I have the road over here, and it's just quicker to walk right through the forest. That's okay. And yeah, like I said, they're just cutting straight across here. It might actually make sense to build a diagonal road. Not too concerned. And they're working over there. I would like to build some houses right here, but I can't do that without jeopardizing my population. So those have to make the walk right now. Oh, the food's still going down. Finish this gatherer's hut, please. There's this priority option here. Increase priority. You can do that, but I don't
You're
know
also
how well
running
it
out
works.
of wood and firewood, by the way.
Yeah. I need more...
I think that's your trading depot.
I need more wood
taking
cutters.
up all your...
I've emptied it out. There's only 500 in here. But I need more...
That's strange, because you're producing, like, nothing.
I need more foresters. It's also because I just built this, so they've got all this stuff to plant. I mean, this is full growth here, and I can start chopping that down. I could just tell my citizens to just chop down some trees. Let's do that. Just grab this right here, a little chunk. But I am more concerned about food right now, and I want this gatherer's hut to show up. Where are my builders? Okay, they're coming over. I think they're busy building the roads over here.
Is it me, or you left like a small gap between the boarding house and the actual road?
I left a small gap because I know the boarding house has sort of like a balcony that sticks out from it over top of the space, and I wanted to leave this as like kind of a double-wide road. So I'll put some more road in there later.
Okay.
I just don't want to distract my builders right now, because this needs to be finished. In fact, let's speed this up because I'm bored of waiting. And we can tell this gatherer's hut to be demolished, because it's not very useful.